Cook, Love, Eat with Sarab, a vegetarian show. Hosted by Vikram Chand. Title sponsor, Apollo Salapas, Department Store and Jewelry, Singapore.
Sarabji, the table's all ready now. What are we making today?
We're making a curried pea soup.
Okay.
This is a very interesting, simple soup. Good for children and fussy eaters, ones who don't like to eat vegetables. So for this we've got some green peas.
Okay.
You can use either frozen peas or fresh peas. Some chopped onions. We've got some vegetable stock.
Okay.
Garlic, yogurt, olive oil, lemon juice, some curry powder to give it a twist, and salt and black pepper powder.
Okay.
So we start with sautéing. I'm using olive oil instead of butter to keep it a little light and healthy. We're going to saute some chopped onions
Okay.
and some garlic to it. Saute for a minute or two. You don't want to brown the onions.
Okay.
Actually, you can use butter here if you're making it for kids.
Okay.
But I'm just using olive oil to
Well, that's
keep it
pretty
light.
healthy, isn't it?
Yeah. It depends who you're making for.
Okay.
If it's kids, then butter would be nice.
Right.
Now we'll add in the green peas. Green peas are very good for your health. They're good for your intestines. They're good for lowering cholesterol.
Right.
Number of health benefits with green peas.
Okay.
As we're sauteing the green peas, we can add in some curry powder. This is the oriental curry powder. Now, the last soup we had made was a zucchini basil soup in our Italian episode.
That's right.
Now, in that soup, we had used basil leaves
Right.
to give that strong basil flavor. They were Italian basil leaves.
Right.
Here we're using curry powder, and that gives it a different flavor altogether.
Okay.
In fact, it's really a good soup for picky and fussy eaters. It's very good for kids when they get back from school tired and are not in a mood to eat.
Right.
So you just make this, and with the curry powder, gives a little flavor. In fact, it'll go very well with the next dish we are going to do. We're going to do a calzone paratha,
Wow.
and the soup and paratha goes.
So this
also
is really sort of continental fusion.
Yeah.
I remember sort of pea soup being a very British dish, and in school we used to have mashed peas soup, and we used to hate it. But this looks absolutely inviting and delicious.
Okay, now what we can do is we can add in our stock.
Okay.
Ideally, you should use your vegetables and make fresh vegetable stock. If there's no time, these days you have organic stock cubes available.
Sure.
That's like in a no time situation. But otherwise, of course, fresh stock made at home is always good.
And how long do you let the soup boil for?
It depends on the peas you're using.
Okay.
If you're using fresh peas, it'll take you a good 10 minutes for the peas to cook. But if you're using frozen peas, 5 minutes and the peas
Okay,
is
as
soft.
quick as
and yeah, now it's getting cooked.
Well, it looks
Boiling
quite
well.
ready.
And I think the piece is done. It's soft, it's mushy. So what we'll do is we'll wait for it to cool down a bit and blend.
Okay, so we get back to mushy pea soup.
No, but I'm sure this is going to be much tastier.
Oh, I'm sure. That's for certain.
We're not adding sugar, but peas are a bit sweet.
Sure.
So the combination of curry powder, we're going to add a little lemon juice later, and sweet peas, and then we'll swirl a little bit of yogurt instead of using cream.
Oh, that sounds tasty.
So actually we are not using butter or cream here.
Right.
We're doing with olive oil and a little bit of yogurt, which makes it healthy and light. It's cool now, we can blend it. Okay, here it's blended, nice and smooth.
Well, that
It's
looks
got a
nice, thick and green.
Yeah, it's got a nice color.
Absolutely.
See, we've not cooked it too long to lose its color and also the nutrition value of it.
And how's the thickness? Should it be thin slightly or?
It's a bit thick. We'll add in a little bit of water, maybe half a cup of water. Give it a boil. We add in some salt and pepper. Just give it a boil. Now it's simmering. I think we're done. The soup is done.
Okay.
Now we'll add in a little bit of lemon juice there.
Right.
Adding lemon to it, it balances the sweet and the sour
Okay.
because green peas are sweet.
Right.
And the curry powder has given a different fragrance to it, different flavor, and lemon balances all
Wow.
the three flavors.
That sounds like it's going to be a nice soup.
So what we're going to do now, after adding lemon, we don't want to boil it too much.
Okay.
We'll take it out in the bowl.
Right.
I've got some natural yogurt here.
Okay.
So we just add in some yogurt.
But the yogurt won't curdle with the lemon and the peas.
No, we don't have milk here.
Right.
In the main soup, there's no milk. So there's nothing to curdle.
Okay.
Yogurt doesn't curdle, no.
Okay.
So I think this whole amount of yogurt should do good for this soup.
Well, the kids, I'm sure, will enjoy it.
Yeah. It does give that creamy feel without cream.
Right.
So
Yet it's
there
healthy.
Goes, yeah. Here goes our curried pea soup,
Wow, that looks nice.
which is great for the entire family.
Absolutely.
After this, we're doing another very easy dish,
Okay.
which is easy, but it's a very good party dish.
Okay.
A spinach dip in a
Okay.
bread bowl.
Well, it all sounds pretty healthy stuff right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
For curried pea soup, 500 grams green peas fresh or frozen, 50 grams butter or 2 tablespoon olive oil, 1 large onion peeled and diced, 2 cloves garlic chopped, 1 teaspoon oriental curry powder, 1 liter vegetable stock, 3 tablespoon natural yogurt, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, salt and black pepper to taste. Heat oil and saute onions and garlic gently for 2 minutes. Add peas and curry powder and saute for another couple of minutes. Add stock and cook for about 5 minutes till peas are cooked. Blend the soup and adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper. Add lemon juice and beaten yogurt before serving.
Last year we did Guinness record for the longest table, and this year the theme was seafood. We decided to do like 2012 fish head curries at one serving, and we named it Seafood Mela. So it's going to be happening at Racecourse Road on July 14th. We want all of them to participate and to get involved in the food festival. So we are welcoming all to come over to Little India during the month of July. And we are having a Spice Village, and it's going to be from June 30th to July 31st. And top Indian restaurants are going to be there. It's constructed like a big ship, and the food stalls and all that will be inside that. And it's going to be a good experience for each and everyone, and I want everyone to be there to witness the thing.
Treat yourself to the authentic taste of South and North Indian cuisine. Stir up your appetite and experience culinary perfection. Savor the tantalizing food selections, including the world's best fish head curry. 40 years of exceptional Indian cooking and hospitality. Only here at Banana Leaf Apollo, where dining is an art. Visit Banana Leaf Apollo at Racecourse Road and Serangoon Road. Can you imagine having everything within your reach? Imagine no more. Electronics, home needs, fashion, gadgets, jewelry. Imagine all these exciting discoveries at bargain prices. Apollo Salapas. We've got everything you need.
today we are in a green mood. So our next dish is a spinach dip,
Okay.
which is also very healthy and quick dip.
I guess all these dishes have proteins in them.
Yeah.
Right.
We have our ingredients here for the spinach dip.
Okay.
We've got some chopped spinach, fresh spinach, water chestnuts, parsley, spring onions, mayonnaise, sour cream, lemon juice, salt and pepper.
Wow.
And also some fresh dill.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we've taken some fresh spinach, chopped, and I've just sorted it till the moisture is dry, evaporated.
Fair enough.
You can use frozen spinach too,
Right.
but ideally I would recommend fresh
So
spinach.
you don't cook it, you just saute it
Yeah.
till the moisture comes
Moisture. And when you're sorting the spinach, add in a little bit of, say, quarter teaspoon of sugar and salt.
out. Okay.
That retains the color of the spinach.
Interesting.
So actually this is again another easy dish. We're going to be basically mixing in all the ingredients.
Okay.
Here we've got a spinach, green spring onions, whole lot of them, scallions, water chestnuts, which give it a little crunch, parsley,
The mayo.
mayonnaise, sour cream, a nice good helping. If you don't have sour cream on hand, you can use thick yogurt.
Okay. Well, that looks really simple
Yeah, it's
and yummy too.
yummy. Some salt and pepper,
Well,
little more.
sure.
Lemon juice, just give it a little bit of a tangy flavor to it. Pepper. You can put that whole lot of pepper,
Put the whole thing?
whole thing. Okay, mix in. Want to pluck some dill leaves?
Sure.
Dill has a very strong herbal flavor.
That's right.
Yeah. The combination of dill, spring onions, and parsley kind of perfumes the dip.
Absolutely.
So here we go. Ideally, this should be refrigerated for a couple of hours before serving.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we're going to put in this bread bowl. I've got this sourdough bread, which I have cut the top and scooped out the bread and made it into a bowl.
Okay.
So an interesting way of serving.
Absolutely. So any bread loaf would do as long as it's deep enough
Yeah.
to cut in half and
Yeah,
make
bread
a-
can be of your
right.
choice. The healthier the bread, the better. Rye
Right.
bread or sourdough or spelt bread,
Absolutely.
whatever. This dip can be made 2 days in advance for a party.
Okay.
So if you're going to make it ahead, a day ahead, then don't add the lemon juice.
Okay.
Lemon juice can be added on the day itself.
Okay.
So we fill up this bowl.
That really looks like a great dip.
This is an ideal appetizer. While you're getting your other food ready, kids are hungry, you put this on the table with celery sticks, carrot sticks, so they can munch. It's much better than fried
And
appetizer.
this is all spinach.
It's all spinach.
Gonna have a quick taste.
Sure. And you have some healthy crackers there too. What you could do is cut this bread into small cubes, warm it up before serving.
Excellent. Well, I'm beginning to feel like Popeye the Sailor Man. I mean, I've got my muscles growing now after the spinach dish.
Now we're going to our main dish. We've done the soup, we've done an appetizer.
Right.
So we have our paratha calzone, which is
Wow.
going to make up for everything.
That really
now.
sounds like an exotic sort of mixture of continental and Asian fusion. huh?
Yeah, Indo-Italian dish.
Well, we do have an Italian lady ruling here right now.
For creamy spinach dip, 10-ounce spinach frozen or fresh, 1 cup mayonnaise light, 1 cup sour cream, half cup spring onions chopped, 1/4 cup parsley chopped, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 tablespoon fresh dill, salt and pepper, wholemeal round bread and crackers to serve. If using fresh spinach, cook spinach with a little salt and sugar till all the moisture is evaporated. Mix all the ingredients till well blended and refrigerate for 2 hours. Can be kept for as long as 2 days. Do not add lime juice if keeping. With a knife, give cuts on the bread and scoop out bread, making it like a bowl. Fill the bread bowl with the dip. Serve dip with crackers and toasted bread cubes. We're going to make paratha calzone now.
Oh my God, that really sounds like a mouthful. But this looks very colorful.
Yeah, we've got different vegetables here.
Okay.
We're going to saute all these vegetables in olive oil. Then we're going to add some pizza sauce.
Okay.
We've got some mozzarella.
Right.
And we're going to stuff up a paratha and cook it like calzone.
Wow.
An interesting way to eat your roti.
It really sounds pretty good.
I've got some vegetables ready here, like all the colorful peppers, zucchini, asparagus, some jalapenos, chopped onions. You can use any vegetables.
Okay, fair enough.
Some olive oil, garlic, onions. I'm going to saute these garlic and onions. Just fry till the onions are pink
Okay.
and fragrant, and throw in the vegetables one by one.
Okay.
It's a nice, colorful, stuffed paratha. Interesting way to eat your roti and sabji than the usual way.
Sarabji, what is calzone exactly?
Calzone is folded pizza.
Okay.
So instead of doing a regular pizza dough,
Putting a paratha.
we've made our atta, our roti atta, roll into like a chapati,
Right.
and stuff it with,
Okay.
with the vegetables. We've done a regular chapati dough here. A tip to making your chapati dough soft and easy to handle is use a little bit of warm water to make the dough.
Okay.
Put in a little spoon of oil and a little bit salt.
Okay.
Yeah, a touch of salt. Actually, hot water makes the dough soft and manageable. It's easy to roll your roti. I think we can add in our vegetables.
We can add in the vegetables?
Yeah, start with asparagus.
Okay, because that's again the
Yeah,
longest cooking.
zucchini. Now this is an easy way. You don't need to preheat your oven. You don't need to bake. An Indian kitchen, an Indian household is used to making rotis.
Right.
So you just have your roti, you stuff it in, kids coming from school, or a day when you don't want to make an elaborate meal,
Right.
just one dish meal.
Okay.
This is a great idea. And during school holidays, you have mothers who have to crack their heads
That's
to
right.
think of what different to make for the hungry kids who are hungry all day during.
Right. Well, this is certainly
holidays.
something very
Yeah.
interesting for them to eat. Okay, we'll put in the peppers.
I'm seeing you're enjoying the cooking. Eh?
I am, and this is looking very colorful now. So how long do I cook this for now?
Just till the vegetables are almost done.
Okay. So, have you noticed we've got some chopped jalapenos too?
Yeah, we're going to add them some salt. We want it spicier. We've got some chili pepper here, chili
Okay.
flakes. If you're not making for kids, you can afford to put in these.
You're getting hungry now, I can see.
We don't want to overcook the vegetables. For all our dishes, we try not to overcook our vegetables.
Okay.
We like to keep them crispy and quick stir frying, so at least the nutritional value of them is there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is add in our pizza sauce. This is the basic pizza sauce, veg sauce. Cutting of vegetables is entirely your choice. If you feel the kids are going to be picky and they don't want such big pieces, they can be diced finer, or some vegetables can be grated. I've left them a little chunkier. Okay, I think we're done now.
Pretty much done,
Pretty
right?
much done, yeah. Because we're going to stuff it in the roti and cook it too.
So it's still going to
It's still going to get
cook.
cooked.
Yeah.
And as I said, we like to keep it a little crunchy and not overcooked and mashed up. So what we need to do is cool this.
Okay.
While this is being cooled, we've got a mozzarella cheese here.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is we roll into this dough into lemon-sized balls. I'm going to roll this into a typical chapati, Indian chapati.
Wow, that is fantastic. Even I couldn't do that. rotates automatically.
There's no tip to this except practice.
I can see that.
We have these young girls asking for tips on how to make their chapatis round. I don't think there's any other answer but practice. Make a chapati every day. We put the stuffing on one side of the roti. Some mozzarella cheese, as much as you want. The more you put, the tastier it gets. Close it.
Oh, so it's like a baby calzone then?
Yeah. You can either do this or fold these edges like this, like a curry puff. This goes on the tawa.
Wow. Now I'm going to try my hand.
Now you're coming this side and trying it.
हाँ जी.
Now you're doing well. कहाँ का मैप है वैसे ये?
Doing a heart shape, जी.
कोई ना कोई शेप तो बनेगी ना?
हाँ जी.
Yeah.
I hope so. I think this is a Mr. Bean chapati now. I think it looks more like a shape of an island, Sentosa, should we say?
Yeah, close to Sentosa.
Yep, here we go, Sentosa Island. And we do it the Italian style,
Oh!
but still retained its shape.
Yeah. You've actually done a great job, Vic.
Neji, I mean, not like you, perfect round circle.
No, but this is pretty close.
Well, it does the job.
Come, let's try it.
Let's see how it tastes now.
It looks very good.
So Sarabji, how did you create such round chapatis? I mean, you've obviously been practicing.
From childhood, we grew up in families where cooking was emphasized.
Right.
It was very important for a girl to know how to cook. During holidays, I was made to make chapatis for my dad.
No wonder you've got a perfect
Yeah.
chapati.
Here we go. It's done. For calzone paratha, paratha or chapati dough, filling ingredients: 1 large onion chopped, 2 cloves garlic chopped, 2½ cup vegetables diced, 3 tablespoons jalapenos chopped, 1 cup mozzarella cheese grated, 3 tablespoons pizza sauce, 2 tablespoons olive oil. Saute garlic and onions till translucent. Add vegetables one by one and saute till they are almost cooked. Do not overcook the vegetables. Add jalapenos, pizza sauce and salt. Chili flakes can also be added. Keep this mixture aside. Take dough about the size of a lemon and roll into a round pizza-like shape. Place 2 to 3 tablespoons of the vegetable mixture on one half of the circle. Top it with grated cheese. Fold it like a calzone. On a hot griddle or non-stick frying pan, fry using little olive oil till browned on both sides. Serve hot. When food is cooked with love, served with love, eaten with love, it not only nourishes your body but also your soul.
Sarabji, Sarabji, Sarabji. It's been a long time since I did this. मैं हूँ आप कहाँ हैं
I honestly don't know where we are.
I'm lucky. I have all good-looking mix around me.
Come on, guys.
Bolo.
Rock and roll.
भूख लग गया ना
Thanks for all the support, guys. Just one risotto, give it to me. Delicious risotto from Italy.
Welcome, Dr. Uma. Nice to have you in my kitchen today. We're going to make this typical Singapore cuisine called the banana leaf food.
It looks good. It already has passed that level.
Cook, Love, Eat with Sarab, a vegetarian cooking show. Title sponsor, Apollo Celebus, Department Store and Jewelry, Singapore. Associate sponsors, Vega Foods. Life is tasty. I Wanna Go Home at Great Wall City and Tanglin Mall and Rembrandt Hotel and Towers, Bangkok.